Hello and welcome back to another episode of Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. We're going to play mission number 2.
War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the Orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these Orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the Orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the Orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast.
Yeah, so anyway, we're moved away from the city itself, and now we are pretty much in their territory, I would say. Well, they're mostly in our territory, but we're heading into theirs because we don't control that part. So yeah.
You have your orders. Now go. And may the Emperor protect you.
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the Orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the Orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our call. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend? Or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility. Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, my lord.
The local Imperial waterworks has fallen into Orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position. This area is crawling with Orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Do not get too close, or we may be spotted.
So anyway,
Excellent. Your Scout Marine squad
Scouts
is
here.
now invisible to all enemies except for commanders. Keep in mind, though, if you are attacked, your invisibility will be broken, and
Scouts
some
here.
time will pass before you
I
can
sense
utilize it
danger.
again.
We will root it out. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
So yeah,
Search commencing.
this is pretty much
We
the
will
Scout
move ahead
Marine squad.
and mark any enemy positions.
And what this mostly does
Search
is,
commencing.
we're mostly your
Commencing
beginning
infiltration.
units. You can't really get started with just
We will
Space
move
Marines.
ahead and mark any enemy positions. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord. Scouts here. Scouts ready.
The wretched
Scouts
Xenos are
awaiting
guarding
orders.
a strategic
Scouts
point.
awaiting orders.
Scout Team 2 is
Scouts ready.
upgraded with sniper
Yes, my lord.
rifles. They will make short work of these orcs.
Looks like it's happening again. Anyway, we're put them in stealth
Scouts
mode.
ready. Scouts ready.
Taking heavy fire.
At your command. Area secured. Scouts advance.
Mostly right now, the only reason why I'm taking this point and not moving on is because, well, I want to stay. I want to at least get a start team boost on this blue part, because we're probably going to be spending a lot of that before we can spend much of our greens.
Yes, my lord.
So pretty much,
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts in position. Yes, my lord.
The sniper group has automatic bolters, but they're able to upgrade at least 2 of them to have sniper rifles. Now, sniper rifles
Defending
are
objective.
extremely good.
On patrol. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. On patrol. There is an orc patrol. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by. Commencing infiltration.
Yeah.
I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts advance. Getting into position. On patrol. Search commencing. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord. Getting into position. There's our target. A large orc knob who looks like he's in charge of this bunch. If we kill him, we'll severely weaken the orc morale. At your command, getting into position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Also, I don't want to decloak this second. Now, the only reason why I kind of be quiet because mostly these units aren't the strongest to uphold. Until these guys can leave out of my sight, I'm not going to be moving forward.
Scouts charge. On patrol. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
And they're ready.
I command in the name of the Emperor. The orc knob is dead. We will take it from here.
Under fire.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord. On patrol.
Ever vigilant.
Heavy bolters.
Yes, my lord.
And heavy bolters.
What is your order? Yes, my lord.
Praise the Emperor. To me, brothers. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts in position.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. On patrol. I sense danger. We will root it out.
What would you have me do?
Now we
For
can
the
go back
glory
and take
of
out
the
some
Emperor.
points, but for right this second, most need
For
to
the
clear out
glory
this base
of the
first.
Emperor. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
Now, the scouts are very useful for the beginning, not too much anything else.
Space Marines, advance!
Taking damage.
Either way. We don't have a health bar because we don't get more based on morale.
I shall not fail. For terror. Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance!
Our
Scouts
scout
in position.
squad is going to be
I sense
pretty
danger. We will root it out.
Not too much. Because
Strategic
well,
point
captured this
identified.
point, which is all I really
Praise the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. Well done. The waterworks are under our
Claim it in the
control.
name of the Emperor.
Now we must start building a base before we hunt down the rest of the orcs. Let us capture these strategic points and
Here to
establish a
serve.
base of
Yes,
operations.
most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
yeah.
I await your
Defending objective.
instructions. With all due haste.
Now this will take a little bit because it's already about 1/3 of the way there. But still, I want to try to capture as many points as possible.
Defending objective.
Scouts here.
Now, I want to try to get at least a point ready for battle. On this mission, I'll be going ahead and showing off the air weapon that I favor.
I await your instructions.
the one thing
I will
is,
do as you
I want
ask.
to place listening posts on everyone as I catch.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Now there's points back here, well, point back here that I haven't captured, but it depends on how long this goes. I'm planning to try to cut it short, because we'll see the Space Marines are not very complicated. And right now I'm just letting them build up a good sizable force.
What would you have me do?
Where-
My faith is my
I
shield.
await your instructions.
Now how this one?
Initializing build protocol.
Now, what's our objective again? Establish a base. Okay, so right now we have listening posts up. Now this should quicken it up a little bit. I mean, we're almost completely done with this. And this is pretty much all that it is in the long run, but in the short run it may be longer. I know that some of these missions, it took me a while trying to figure out this stuff. Luckily enough I played through, so it will be a shorter time. There we go. So we have
Yes,
established a frontier base. Well, we set
With
up
all due
a
haste.
normal setup base. Now we can go ahead and we can
He
build
who stands
whatever
with
we
me
want
shall
to
be
build,
my
but
brother.
The thing is, we don't really want to build too much into this. Like, we don't want to go seriously and get multitasking with these type of buildings because still, like right now,
Yes, most beneficent one.
I want to at least get started on getting myself a
Initializing build protocol.
because I want to make sure that I'm able to get really started on. See, this is the only reason why I captured the one in the beginning while I had a chance, because then I don't have to send the scouts back out to capture it, and it's much easier.
Scouts ready.
I'll go
Set
ahead and
to
send out
commencing.
my scouts to
Orcs, purge the beasts.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Enemy is attacking. Marine squad deployed. We stand ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Now, the one thing is, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and just... I may, after this...
Beware the alien,
stop.
the mutant, the heretic.
So I
Walk
could go
softly
ahead
and carry a big
and
gun.
try to put some...
Marine
My
squad
faith is
deployed.
my shield.
Oh, I need to upgrade this. Which I don't think it'll give
Yes,
me that
most
option
beneficent
quite
one.
yet.
With all due haste. With all due haste.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Now, the only reason why I'm getting...
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
There we go. Now we have cleaned out the valley. Let's see if we can... Nope.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Now, it wants us to clean out the
I
valley.
await your instructions.
I don't know if we're going to be able to do too much of anything, but I'll be actually
Praise the Emperor.
this stuff.
None shall stop us. The enemy is attacking. Commencing attack.
Seems like there's some sort of glitch on this.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs. We must upgrade the stronghold to gain access to the tools we will need to destroy this
Objective
plague.
locked.
Okay, so now we're able to do it. Not quite yet, though, but close enough. Now, we're able to upgrade some structures to bigger, better structures, like I am doing right now. This will release more tiers into whatever we need to release more into.
Yes, most beneficent
I
one.
don't think we got any. Yeah, we didn't get anything else.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Now, we can go ahead and go all the way around to what we need to do. But here's one tip, because I kind of screwed this up while I was doing my own type of stuff. Make sure you get
Defending
your...
objective.
Make sure you actually read what exactly each stuff does.
I
Because I
await
did
your
kind of screw myself over
instructions.
Taking heavy
once.
fire.
Well, because I didn't really understand what the heck I was trying to
Build
do.
routine
He who stands
721
with me shall be
initiated.
my brother.
Now, what I'm kind of doing right now is I'm upgrading to get more heavy bolters on my group of heavy bolters. But that's not all we need.
The scouts here.
I'm
I
sending
sense
in the
danger.
scouts
We will root it
to
out.
whatever we really need. Like right now,
I
I'm
sense
just moving
danger.
them out.
We will root it out.
But mostly this
Scouts
is kind of
advance.
showing off what...
Yes, my lord.
The all-telling eyes of the
Gathering
skull probes
intelligence.
are with us. Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your Space Marine squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of orc buildings. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Now, the one part about this is, right now, I'm also going to build sergeants first. Because of the... Yeah, I don't think I quite understand what's going on.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Now,
My faith is my shield. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
The enemy is attacking.
please get started on this.
We must upgrade an existing listening post with the fortified position add-on. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post.
Now this is what I really want to try to get. Now these kind of help, and if you see me absolutely stop to actually build these up, they're extremely good. I didn't use them much in the future, but they're good for one fallback to help support you in the future of if one listening post gets completely destroyed, you still got this backup listening post to shoot back at them. Now the only reason why I'm holding back is because mostly this is undefendable. Right now. Like this does not have any defenses at all. Until this post gets cleared out, I'm not going to be moving forward. But,
The listening post is now earning more requisition, has better armor against enemy attacks, and has a gun emplacement to strike back.
exactly what I really wanted to have.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Now, the one interesting part about this is the only reason why I went ahead and stick with heavy mortars only, because the missile launchers are not good at taking out small units itself, but it is good against one type of unit that targets. Does this have a gun replacement? Yes. So let's move forward.
Attacking as ordered.
Now,
I await your instructions.
Praise the Emperor.
as you can see, the rocket launchers are actually taking out buildings because heavy launchers are good against infantry. Rocket launchers are good against vehicles and buildings. Time to set up, but still aren't very powerful if they're just sending in units and that's it.
Engaging the enemy.
Now the one thing that I completely screwed myself over the first time that I played this. Now the rocket launchers are not as useful as rocket launchers should be. Sometimes on this, like you just saw right there, completely miss. Now the sergeants are quite useful to keep our units with morale. Taking out the boys' hut, while we're also taking out a rock banner. Now the one thing is the heavy gunners take out those quite easily.
Attacking as ordered.
Now we can't go over there and take out whatever we want.
Commencing attack.
Mostly it doesn't help us.
Attacking
take care
as
of what we
ordered.
really need to take out, which is pretty much heading into destruction itself. Now the scout group over
Scouts
here
here.
can take these out if I choose to. I choose not to because mostly I want to try to not waste you guys' time. I done it by myself.
Walk softly
There's nothing
and
interesting
carry a
about it.
big gun.
2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have every
Beware.
single army that
The heretic.
Under fire. Attacking as ordered.
we got another one.
Commencing attack.
Now here's a little one trick
None
that they
shall
don't
stop
really
us.
tell you is if you try to not take out the bases yourself, you're going to kind of lose.
Marine squad deployed. At your command.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Now with this group, since we're really running into, I'm going to go back and probably
Beware
just
the alien.
do
the
heavy
mutant, the heretic.
heavy bolters to help out because I don't ever use the flamers, neither the plasma gun because I don't see.
On alert,
Marine
brothers.
squad deployed.
The enemy must be nearby.
There we go. Now
What would you have me do?
Heresy grows from idleness.
My faith is my shield.
Now the only reason why I'm upgrading
My
a
faith is
lot
my
of what
shield.
I need. Right now I'm holding off
The
on
Emperor
this
Marine
protects.
squad deployed.
right here is because mostly I want to make sure that they have all the units
Praise
prepared,
the Emperor.
because if you don't take care of these Marines, they can
Faith
end
is our
up
shield.
being a waste of your
Beware
money.
the alien, the
Now,
mutant,
the
the
one thing
heretic.
is that you got to be very, very careful about is picking out the right
The Emperor
units,
protects.
and to make sure you don't run out of money.
He
Because,
who
Marine squad
stands with
deployed.
me shall be my brother.
yep, I think I'm out of cash, not cash space.
Faith is our shield.
My faith
But
is
no
my
matter.
shield. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Now, the one thing is, right with this group, I'm going ahead and actually
What would you have me do?
like getting the rocket launchers, because we'll see. I like trying to get it even, because rocket launchers
Praise
are good and
the
heavy bolters are
Emperor.
good. No matter what, I like trying to get both, because
Praise the Emperor.
like right now, I'm literally
Attacking as ordered.
just moving along. I'm literally trying to
Taking
get
heavy
this.
fire.
Now, we haven't really seen too much of the orcs except their guns.
Beware the alien,
Their
the
knobs, and
mutant,
that's
the
it.
heretic. This day shall be a glorious one for the
I'm going to be
Imperium.
doing the rocket launcher one because literally we do need rocket launchers.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
None shall stop us.
What would you have me do?
Now, I want to try to get most of my units supported. Mostly, now, as you can pretty much see, this is mostly a gutsy spot. As you can pretty much see, I'm getting slaughtered before they even get close to
For the
us.
glory of the
One
Imperium.
thing is, they do have some outposts.
The
that
Emperor
aren't really pushing us.
protects.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Objective locked.
Now, the one thing is, I do like trying to lower these points. The one thing is, if I do definitely need a forward
Enemy is
outpost,
attacking.
by this point, I do definitely need to get a forward outpost on
Yes,
this
most
hit.
beneficent
But
one.
after this, I'm not planning to set up any more
As
forward
you
defenses,
wish.
because there are some cheaper, well, not
As
cheaper
you
units,
wish.
but there's more harder units to get over
Yes, Lord.
with if you don't really deal with them. Now here, these are marking 2 bases that we definitely need to go through. Now, in the future, there's better things to go through these type of things, but right now, we don't really have...
The area is
With
secure.
all
what we
due
definitely
haste.
need.
Praise the Emperor.
I definitely don't want to go in too far, because if I try to go too far in, we're going to be completely screwed.
Yes, Lord.
I'm getting a lot of cash, but I do not want to spend it all in one single place.
With all due haste. Build routine 721 initiated. With all due haste.
Yeah, so that's all the power generation.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
This is the enemy that I'm mostly scared of, and that's what the King Nation do. And the one thing is, I'm telling my units to actually go
Taking
backwards.
haste. Orders
Because-
received.
For right now,
We will crush the enemies of the
as
Imperium.
you can see right here, this thing is mostly a view. Remember what I said before?
praise the Emperor.
I said there's one small mistake that I made before, that I am going to be doing it incorrectly.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Now, the one mistake that I did before was I had a lot of heavy bolters.
He who stands with me shall
And
be
it's a
my
pain in the
brother.
butt to take care of them with just heavy bolters.
My
I
faith
learned
is
that
my
the hard
shield.
way. When I say I learned it the hard way, I mean I literally learned it the hard way. Oh, I can't spare more. Actually, where's... oh,
I await your instructions.
My faith is my shield.
now, I'm gonna go ahead and actually go...
Attacking as ordered.
Thing is, from this point on, I'm
Taking hits.
not planning to go ahead and try to take down...
Commencing attack. Fear denies strength.
This day shall be a
Now,
glorious
stay
one
because
for the
we'll see
Imperium.
There's nothing that puts them down. As you can see, it's now taking some much damage right now because it needs to go around.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. All in!
And this is why I want to do Sergeant so bad. Without this,
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
but when you're trying to fight someone, you can't really just go ahead and fight
This
anyone.
day shall be a glorious
And it
one
will be
for the
fine
Imperium.
even to the last one. They have things called morale, and that can be your death sentence or your health.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Charge.
The Emperor protects.
As you can see right here, I'm going to be going ahead and actually upgrading
Taking
this
damage.
because
What would you
I really want to take out this big ship. The only
Commencing
reason why
attack.
is because they're going to continue to assault you. Or what? Mostly right now, as long as there's not too much of any type of damage,
Charge.
then we're going to be fine. And remember this base area? This is pretty much where the last guy is. That's what to take care of if you don't have it. My question
Fall back.
To me, my brothers!
and that's why they're so good. Now, normally during these fights, I like trying to take
On alert, brothers.
At your
The
command.
enemy must be nearby.
Attacking as ordered.
Either way, looks like they're securing this in, which is this is a small group, and the only reason why I have a huge group is because
Under
some of
fire.
them are so healthy.
On alert,
so-
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
See, right now they're just going into a giant meat grinder.
None
Trust me,
shall
I want them
stop
to
us.
actually go forward, but it seems like it won't. Here we go. We look at this location.
Commencing attack.
Is this
Take
great?
Hiroshi.
Yeah, as I thought.
We are the enemy empire. Orders received, brother.
And this is why I hate leaving.
What's your order?
Because you
Understood.
stupid stuff. Like they're asking for this.
Maintain attack formation. Orders received. Orders received. Stay vigilant, brothers. Stay vigilant, brothers. Moving out. Orders received. Moving out. We will crush the enemies of
The
the
Emperor
Imperium
protects.
for the glory of the Imperium.
Yeah. The only reason why I'm taking care of these camps is
My faith is my shield.
since, yeah, our objective is done
None
here.
shall stop
But
us.
here's one thing that they really don't tell you. If you guys don't take care
Praise
of
the
these
Emperor.
bases right here, you're pretty much going to be kind of screwed. Because they, even, I believe this is the, no, this is,
My faith is my
that's
shield.
actually fine. But either way, if you don't take care of these buildings, they're going to be more pain in the butt. The more pain in the butt it is, the more you have to take care
Under
of it.
fire. stop us.
So once you take out a building, it's going to be completely out of combat. It's also kind of, I think, lowers the enemies.
What's your order?
Praise the Emperor.
Understood. Cleanse, purge, kill!
Yeah. So pretty much, as you could probably notice, we're now going to take the final base. Now with the final base, we won't get attacked from the back, we won't get attacked by a bunch of enemies.
I await your instructions.
As you see right now, as I thought.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Commencing attack.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I wonder why they're stopping sieging up. Now, we got this final base to take
For
care
the
of.
glory of the Imperium.
Now, this is kind of going quicker because I did explore the map, see if there's any more storyline. There's pretty much none. Just you explore to knock out some more buildings and that kind of stuff, or be more roleplay. Just pretty much you purge everything. You don't really need any more points. You're not really spending it like you're building more units.
Taking damage.
We're mostly spending it at a very slow rate. I just wish that some of our units don't get says, screw this, I'm gonna do my own business.
Commencing attack.
Because here's the one problem, they'll sometimes just stop and they won't help you assault stuff. I didn't ask you to assault
For the
someone,
glory
I'd say
of
to
the
attack them.
Imperium.
Like right here, right now, just that large group is going to be knocked out pretty easily because of one particular reason. We have heavy bolters. With this combo, you can't really lose because with heavy bolters, you pretty much get the ability to actually knock it out quite easily. Rock launchers, good abilities, but those are pretty good. I never understand like flamers. But it breaks enemy morale, which I don't really see too much of a problem. I'm actually looking up because some of this stuff.
Taking heavy fire.
Like, we don't really need to upgrade too much of anything. It's like right this second, they have a lot of units, so this may take a little bit to knock out the building itself. Let me know if I run into that problem, but I'm keeping an eye on my units. Because if you don't keep an eye on those units, they can really get destroyed and they can really take
Commencing
a
attack.
horrible turn of events that you literally have to fall back. Now with our scouts right here, and with what we have right here, they're not really assaulting us. Come over here. And what these are pretty much are, which I'm going to go ahead and show while these take out the top box. Kind of show it off. This is pretty much it. It's so tiny. They're kind of useful because they help you identify what really needs to be sabotaged. I don't really get these a lot.
Taking heavy
Just
fire.
sabotage, like... I'll do this again, since I do have some extra money laying around, and I really don't have... Actually, do we have to take care of it? Cleanse the valley, find all the orc bases, and destroy them. Okay, so... Did I find everything here? Yeah. So...
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Now this time, it does have a cloak function, it's just I forgot they were there. So you pretty much cloak this. And I don't know what sabotage does, because mostly, but I will go ahead and take a look and see. They'll lose health time to time again.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready. Scouts ready. Lining up our targets.
He who stands with me shall
Scouts
be
in
my
position.
brother.
Yeah, so our scouts are going to be a little bit useful. Now
This
really
day
don't
shall be a
notice, 'cause as I said
glorious
before,
one
I
for
just
the
done this on
Imperium.
my own time. This should be kind of more easier, so as my cleanup, the cleanup will be a bit easier since I have been keeping a good eye on it. As snipers are only good for taking out early
My face.
buildings, they don't really do as well. I think there's like a rally point here. Sometimes like you have
Attacking
to glitch
as
through the
ordered.
walls,
Yes, my lord.
show like it kind of shows it through the map. It just exploring will
Scouts
kinda help as
charge.
well. Right, this is a separate island, so
Attack.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
this must be hurting machines.
Under fire.
Reporting, sir.
I guess we get control. I guess we take control of these. Which I forgot.
Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir.
We get to control these a little bit, but not as much. And I forgot about these.
On alert, brothers.
So-
The enemy must be
As I
nearby.
said before, I'm
None
mostly taking
shall
these
stop
out
us.
quite easily.
Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects.
Scouts ready. Scouts charge.
Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead
We're
and
here.
actually send these units over here.
Let them have it.
Make them a different unit. Tap. And since we have so
Reporting,
much,
sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and equip them with whatever seems
The
interesting.
Emperor protects.
Now, once we get another one off to this, I'm gonna go ahead and
The
get
Emperor
last equipment
protects.
on and then head over to the other one.
We're here.
There we go. Now this will take a little bit since our army does do short turns.
We're here. We're here. Yes, my lord. At your command.
Guessing these units are getting
Yes, my lord.
fixed, I guess.
Yes, my lord. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
We are the Emperor's
While the
chosen.
enemies of the Emperor still draw
Wow.
breath, there can be no
This one's-
peace.
Taking damage. Initiating attack protocol
Yes, my lord.
23.
Attack.
At your command.
Yes, my lord.
And this is why
We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial
they
Guard are made of.
well, they were killing themselves. Anyway.
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
I will suffer no trespass.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that mission. And anywho, that kind of shows a little bit more off about what the Space Marines are. No. But either way, that's not all. There's actually more to it. And if you guys enjoyed this series and you guys want me to do the next one, which is pretty much Winter Assault, I'll do it. It's a expansion pack, and I have not completed it completely yet. But yeah. Either way, if you guys want me to show it off, please go ahead and press that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios, amigos.